Harrison Ford is one of the best-known actors of not only this generation, but the previous one. He acted in a few films before he got his big break in the Star Wars trilogy, but once that occurred, he had offers coming in from virtually everywhere. Today, he has a net worth of $300 million. It's no secret that movie stars make a lot of money, especially when they are as popular as Ford. With that being said, $300 million is still a great deal of money. You might be interested to know how he's managed to make so much. As previously mentioned, it all started with the Star Wars trilogy. This might not be his favorite role in the world, but it definitely cemented him as one of the most popular movie stars of all time. People absolutely loved his character, Han Solo. He was the near-perfect mixture of the bad boy who really had a good heart, and he incorporated enough sarcasm to make it all work. In fact, the powers that be in Hollywood were so impressed with his work that he soon landed another role that would define him for a lifetime, that of Indiana Jones. These two roles alone are largely responsible for the amount of money that he has. To date, he's appeared in 4 Star Wars films and 4 films related to the Indiana Jones saga. Of course, all of this basically laid the groundwork for him to appear in dozens of movies over the years, many of them becoming blockbuster hits. He's also well known for films like Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, the powerful and poignant movie regarding Henry, and Blade Runner, among others. As a matter of fact, he's been working consistently since 1966, so it only stands to reason that he's got a considerable amount of money in the bank. In addition to working as an actor and commanding one of the most impressive price tags in the business for doing so, he also gets a certain amount of money from royalties, mostly from items related to Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Not only is there a tremendous amount of merchandise sold related to both of these stories, but they're also aired constantly on television. All of this adds up to contribute to a decent amount of money over the years. From time to time, Ford has also been known to do a few endorsement deals. Although he doesn't participate in these types of deals often, when he does, he is well paid for his efforts. He is also intelligent enough to invest his money in the right places so that he essentially makes money from the money he's already made. This allows him to continue to add to his net worth whether he ever does another movie or not. It's important to note that Ford is frequently found giving back in one way or another. This is something that you might think would come automatically for somebody that has such a large amount of money, but that isn't always the case. With that being said, Ford has always made the effort to do something good for the community. As a result, he's donated much of his ranch in Wyoming as a natural wildlife preserve. He also spends a lot of time flying his helicopter in rescue missions to find lost hikers and other individuals that have become lost in the wilderness. There was also a time when he served as a reserve deputy in the area. More recently, he participated in a charity event to get fans excited about Star Wars: The Force Awakens. This was something that many fans didn't necessarily expect, especially when you consider how many times he has made the remark that he really wasn't all that excited about playing Han Solo to begin with. Nevertheless, it's a role that he will always be known for, and it played a big part in setting the stage for him when it came to his enormous success in other films. When you put all of this together, you end up with a net worth that's well over $300 million. That's a staggering amount of money, but when you consider how long he's been in the business and the number of films he's participated in, it's really not all that surprising. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.